Today we're simulating drum and bass like Simula. Get it? Set the BPM to 175. Let's start by making a scary atmospheric intro. And you can do this by stacking lots of atmos like this, with some white noise and other sounds like fire. Then finally we added this impact sound and added this fader in to get this. Then altogether you get this creepy. After 8 bars, it's time to introduce this layered hi-hat that hits every single beat. And also add in this cool wobble bass here, playing one sustained note in the key of your track. In this case I've gone for D sharp and with lots of reverb on it, so it sounds like this. You can also automate the cutoff on here to give more effect. And make sure to keep layering certain effects. As we move into the build-up, start to introduce some risers and introduce a kick drum every single beat, just like the hi-hat. Now cut everything out 4 bars before the drop. I know, 4 bars? Really? That's because you can introduce a cool vocal sample like this that takes up the whole 4 bars, and if the vocal isn't long enough, just add a breath sound beforehand to fill up the space like this. And if you don't want it to be completely silent, you can layer it with some Foley like this.
Some boys began to drink beer and whiskey. A few began to smoke marijuana.
Then something cool you could do is take some of this vocal sample, like the end of this here, delay it, export it as a new file, and then you've got this. Then you can go back and layer this every now and then in the intro. Now let's make the best part, the drop. Let's start with the drums. First of all, add a kick drum every bar. Next, add a snap every other beat. Layer that with a clap. Grab those hi-hats from earlier and layer them with the kick. Find yourself a heavy ride, and this is going to go in between each bar in that gap. Finally, let's add this crash in, and we'll put it every 4 bars, so just once. Now you can literally duplicate this for as long as you want the drop to be, and you can add little variations in at the end of sections every 4 bars, 8 bars, 16 bars, 32 bars, etc. Now it's time for some sound design.
Yeah, boy.
To make this easier to understand, let's zoom in on 4 bars only. So it starts with a stab bass, then it goes into this robot bass, which looks like this from the future Jump Up drum and bass pack. Then we get this heavy 808 bass, which is from the same pack and looks like this, with some coarse pitch on to make it hit really aggressively. And then we go into this crazy foghorn bass, which sounds like this. And which looks like this, which has lots of post-processing on as well. All this is then layered with a sub underneath. All the basses are cut out below a certain frequency, like this, to allow space for the sub bass to come in here. Then once you've created this, it's really easy to structure the first 16 bars of your drop. You can simply copy this, Control B, Control B, Control B, remove this section here and remove this section here, and then fill these in with variation. The first section we went for this frog bass. And the second section we went for this Reese bass. Now you can simply duplicate this and find extra areas to add variation and add in like some tops in the drums to make them more varied. Then you simply just copy all this to here, keep varying some sections, create a new drop if you want, just vary the drop if you want, and that's everything. You now know how to make drum and bass like Simula. I used samples from my NeuroDnB pack to make the drums, and Serum presets from my future Jump Up drum and bass sample pack to make the basses. So make sure to check out those sample packs if you want to make music like this.
Some boys began to drink beer and whiskey. A few began to smoke marijuana.